Hey guys, Kills and we're back with some more Enshrouded. So a few changes to the base. I've had quite a few comments about the stairs in the middle of the tower, and I think I got it sorted. So I basically moved them around a bit. In order for me to get it to work, I had to move the stairs from that side to that side, raise it by kind of like one, and then go around. I had to raise it because it was coming up in front of the door. I tried from that way, but it just kept getting caught up within the metal part. So I've moved it up a little bit, put it around in front of the door, but now it doesn't obviously glitch through the door, which is nice. Torches are still in place, and now it goes around it. As you can see, goes above and below it. Only problem is, the only downside I've got that I don't like is it comes out here in the tower, which is right on the edge. Bit annoying, but it's something I can live with because it actually works now, which is nice. Okay, so that's that. I have done the same to the other side as well. Have a little fly over there. Again, exactly the same. Same layout, same design. Works. Raised it a bit, brought it around. Got rid of the torches in the walls inside. I might add them back. I'm not sure. I feel like it's kind of lit up enough. It is mega bright. So today, what we are thinking of doing... I love underneath that bridge though. That looks nice. Not necessary. We didn't really need it, but I just like it. Going to start work on inside today. That's right. We're actually going to get inside the kingdom and actually start working on it. So I'm going to pop out an area. I've got a little idea of what I want for the front. I'm going to go up to probably the height of this. And then make like a little entry area. I'll show you. I'm going to let me smash out these bits. Okay, so for the entrance, I've gone too wide. I'm going to take that up to the ceiling, because I'm going to follow this kind of pattern all the way around, join it through, just until we get inside. It's not going to be the whole way. I'm not going to have the whole ceiling looking like that. Wow. Sometimes it's not a good idea to have auto snap on when you're trying to place them. Right. There we go. We'll get that pushed back. At least to an area where I can get in there. That'll do. I think I might go one in, like that. Well, that's going to be a floor anyway, isn't it? So that is going to be this. And that. Is that right? Looks kind of right. Maybe it could go over a tad, but it doesn't really matter. I just want to get it so I can measure it with full blocks. And then this is going to go kind of like... I don't think that's going to work, you know. Well, that's in the wrong place for starters. There we go. We've got too wide. Got it too wide and too deep. Now I'm going to take it inwards by one. That's going to clip into there, but that should be all right. It's only ever so slightly. That's fine. It's like one square. I'm going to do it so you go in, and then you can either go left or right into it, and it's going to have a centerpiece like here. So that is what you will see before you go in. Just need to measure kind of what I'm doing. Make sure I get it perfectly lined up and how I want it. I'm going to do this side as well, so I don't have to go back and try and remeasure everything again. Because that was annoying, especially with that tower. Alright, I had to pop a flask of light, or wisp, whatever you want to call it. Because I can't bloody see. It's getting dark in here. I'm going to go 3 back with this. Just so I've got a little bit extra room. We can use a border on this section then. It'll be 1 wide. An extra 1 wide both sides. Which will be nice. Right, I'm using this flooring for now because I want to see where I've got to. So that'll be 3. And I feel like we'll go back from here. So it'll be like that. There we go. So when you do come up, you're not just going to see straight around it. You have to actually run around, go in. Because that part will be part of the, part of the middle section, which is nice. Get this done. And then I've got to copy this on the other side. Thank God that you can do it like this. Like, if I had to dig this out, I think I'd still be doing the front. I'd still be digging down the mountain. There's definitely no doubt about that. Right. Okay, making good progress. So 2 wide. And then from the center, it's 3. And then it's 2 wide all the way down. And then that's 2 there. That will go back and should join up with the other side. So we have like just an area that you come in and run around. This is going to be like a centerpiece. Might put that dwarven hammer that I made on it. Not entirely sure. I still have to think about that. So that should be 2 wide. That will push into there. The best thing about this though, if you screw up, you just literally fill it back in with dirt if you don't want it there, or just cover it over. Right, this should just connect it up now, which is good. But the middle 2 need to be where the stairs are going to be. So the stairs, well, that's not going to be the stairs. It's just going to be the entrance to the kingdom. The stairs are... oh, I don't know what I'm doing. The stairs are going to be a lot bigger. I might go 3, maybe 4 wide. I kind of want to center column. So I might make them at least 3 wide. At least that way I've got stairs either side plus the center part. We'll have to see how it goes. I think it'll work. I'll make it up when I get there. I have no idea. I'm not going to know until I see it. And there we go. We've broken through. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Right, so the middle part is 2 wide, right? So if I take that out, I should be able to floor that with the actual flooring, just so I know what we're looking at. That one. That, and that. That means that's going to be the entrance in. And the entrance in is... It is 2 wide. Okay, perfect. So we could smash that down. We'll go as high as we have here. I'm going to try and copy the entrance I've built on the other side. I use try very lightly. Because I can't quite remember how I built it. But it is what it is. It is mega dark in here though. When that wisp runs out, like, I can't see a friggin' thing. I'd have to get some torches set up. This is why I like to build it in sections. I don't like to dig, because you're not going to see anything. So I like to build it in sections. So I'll kind of almost fully complete an area, and then I'll go deeper in, and then I'll fully complete that area, just so I can actually see. Like now, I've opened this up, and now I have the entrance there. I'm going to maybe fix this area up, and then we'll move on inside. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be 6, right? Yeah, 2, 2, and 2. So that's 6. Which means we could probably chisel out a middle section that's 2 wide. Maybe stick a brazier in there. Make it look fancy. Yeah, that'll work. Feels good actually getting inside the building though. Right, let's have a sleep. Right, let's wall this place up. Should just be as simple as that. I think that goes briefly into that. Yeah, but that makes it look nice though. It connects it up. That's fine. We can go with that. There, and there. We can bring that out a little bit. We can bring a column down there. That's not a problem. And then it should just be a matter of snapping it onto... Oh, I haven't even done the... I could do the floor in a bit. But it should be a matter of just snapping it onto the floor. Yeah, there we go. Sometimes it messes up. I don't understand. Like, it sinks it right into the wall. Like that. It's odd. Considering I measured this. Alright. Well, whatever. Let's just smash this wall out. We can get this done. We get some lights in here. Right. Never thought I'd actually see the day. I ran out of building blocks. Who would have thought? I've had thousands of these things. I just had to go back home and make some more and then come back. Which is fine. Because we got plenty of resources for it, so it doesn't matter. Right, we'll go from there. We'll do that wrong. We'll do that. There we go. And then that area there, we'll just fill in with pillar. We'll get a column in there. Nice pillar going up that wall. You won't see it. It'll be fine. And then it should look the same if we do the same there. Yeah, perfect. Alright, that works. Right, so this is what we're looking at. Damn it, the wisp ran out. I need to get lights in here really quick. I'm smashing these wisps. Actually, why don't I just do that? What an idiot. Push the wrong button. What an idiot. Why didn't I just do that? I could just put it down like... Oh, God. Ignore that. That's me just being an idiot. Right, I want something nice in this section here. I want to get like a... I want to get a brazier in there. And they're pretty large, right? So... Get one of them... Wow, wrong button. Again. We'll get one of them down. To be honest, I forgot I could even do that. So what we got? We got 1, 2. Let's get some of that in there, just so we can tell where it's roughly gonna be. Like there. We'll sink it in by 1. That's the second part. Sink that in by 1. There we go. I want to get bronze in there, and I want to get that set up inside. So it's gonna be a bit of a dig, considering it's big. I'll have to rip out a section and take out the floor a bit. We can go from there, I suppose. How wide is that? That is roughly, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to go 6. We'll go 6 wide. Center of the column should be here. Make sure. Yep, that's the center. So we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that should be directly in the middle, if I'm right. Yeah, that's 6 wide. Okay. Right, let's dig into the wall. Actually, I'm just going to use this. We'll just take that out like that. We'll just go like that. Because it does 2 wide. Get that up like that. There we go. Now I need to sink that into the floor somehow. Right, so we've got something like that. Need to see if that will work. I want to get it all bronze behind it. So like that, I want to get kind of like the bronze wall up behind it. There we go, up like that. I want to get the bronze ceiling. Oh, that's not ideal. There we go. Can get a bronze ceiling in there as well. Where is that connected to? That's connected to that. I might be able to bring that down by 1. It looks quite high. Actually, yeah, we'll go like that. That looks nice. Then we can get the bronze sides in there. Push, maybe like that. And then we could just fill... I don't know why I started rotating that. We don't need to rotate. I don't know how I like that. I don't know if that works. What does the light look like if I take that and that? Because it's sunk into a wall. It might not be too bright. It's not too bright. That's the problem. When you sink it so far in like that, half the light is soaked up by the wall. If I brought that forward a bit more, that'd be so much brighter. Like that. Maybe I'll just stick it outside. Maybe I'll just stick the normal one that I use and then get one in there. And one over here, wherever it is. That would work. Alright, I'm just going to do the normal one that I do, I think. I think it'll look better. We can make it fancy anyway. There we go, just experimenting with that. I kind of feel like that looks better in the center there. I might also do the same over here. Well, I don't know about this, though. I don't know how this will look. I've been toying with this one. I like the way it looks, but I don't know if it will fit kind of in this spot. We'll leave it like that for now. I think that looks alright. Right, now I need to copy that and get this one over here. And then I'll put braziers like in the corners, I think, or maybe just in those areas there. Possibly on that wall. Just to bring it out, make it look a bit brighter. I might even stick one like here. We'll have to see. It's just, it's real dark and I can't bloody see anything. Okay. I like that. Hold on a minute. I don't like that. I forgot the bronze part. Let's get that in there straight away. That one. It's just, look at what it looks like without the bronze. It looks crap. And then you put the bronze in. I mean, if I can make gold, I'd do it out of bloody gold. It just makes it ping. It reflects the light. Makes it look so much better. Yeah, I like that. That looks cool. I like that. Obviously, I've got the gap around the top, but I'm going to try and incorporate kind of like that sort of style throughout this area. All the way around, at least till we get to here. And then we can go straight down into the area. But this is the entrance now. We've got like... we're getting into the mountain. It's looking good. It is looking good. I like it. Right. Now we need to figure out what we're going to do with these braziers. Because I might put one here. It's like a centerpiece. Because that's where I'm going to see if I can fit that hammer sort of style in there. Might not be able to. The wall might be too small. Or I might do it inside, above a door. Maybe I can make a grand entrance. Maybe I could do another pattern on there out of bronze. Huh. Maybe I can. Let's have a little look. I think before we start doing any other fancy patterns, we need to give ourselves some sort of blank canvas area. I don't know why I keep doing that. I need that menu. Right, that's the center, that's the center. That is the middle. Perfectly lined up. There and there, so I need to take a couple of chunks out the floor. Especially if I'm going to put a brazier in it. So, open this up. Right, where are they? They are... don't have any left. Crap, I'm going to have to make some more. Never mind. I'm definitely going to have to make some more. Let's line this up so it's perfectly in the middle. And somewhat up against the wall like there. Replace that floor with that. Raise that ever so slightly. Get that lined up in the middle. Bring that up. That's not floating. Good, good. Get the bronze in there. That's too much. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Yeah. No, I sunk it into the floor, didn't I? Did I do that out here? Oh, no, they're sunk into the stairs. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Kind of know what I'm doing. So that's that. Okay, and now all I need to do is just remove these. It's only going to be a small bit of bronze there, but it's still bronze. Doesn't really stand out as much as I'd kind of thought it would. It'd be good if there were bigger ones, you know, bigger braziers, but there's not. But that's perfectly centered. Alright, that works. Kind of feel like I want to raise it. Have it a little bit higher. I feel like that's a bit too close to the floor. Change of plan. I'm just going to sit it on the floor, but now I need to figure out where the center is. Again. Let's do that. Center is there and there. So there and there. Right, okay. I'm going to sit it on the floor because I quite like the pattern of having it in its own little area. That'll do. And now the ground part I will do out of this material. Again. That. Next one up will be bronze. There we go. I like that more. Perfect. And then I can get bronze kind of sat into it like that. So it looks like it's fully bronze. That's better. I like that. That looks better, I think. Yeah, that looks better. Nice and high out the ground. Perfectly centered as well. And then I can get whatever I want on that back wall there. I'll have to figure it out. I don't know what I'm putting up there. Right. That side's done. That side's done. This side is mega dark, so I might have to get lights in here as well. Let's do this side. I made a mistake. Not on this side. This side is perfect. You'll see that the column kind of protrudes a little bit on both sides. On this side, it does not. I need to take it down and move it over. It's all about the detail. All about the detail. I don't think I've got to change the middle piece. Let's not put that in there. I think I just need to change this piece. I just need to bring it forward like that. It's one out. And it's one out. Yeah, that should be okay. The middle, I think, can stay the same. Because obviously the middle part of the pillar column, the whole area, basically the wall, isn't changing. It's just the column section. Right. Let's drop that back into that. Yeah, I mean, that's still centered. So that doesn't have to change. This probably does, though. Right, that's the second part put up. Actually looks quite nice. I like that. It's going to look good when we get this arch ceiling in place as well. See if I can bring it all in and around the whole area. Just in here, not everywhere. Right, I need to pop this out because it's not lined up properly. It doesn't match the columns that are here. It's like one out. It looks annoying. Let's line that up. Get that in there. Like so. Oh, it was lined up. Interesting. Maybe I automatically done it. I automatically lined it up without realising I'd lined it up. Wow, that's not even against the wall. That's off the floor. It can be quite deceiving sometimes. It really can. It looks like it's in place, and then you place it, and it's like, couldn't it be any more wrong, even if I tried? You know? I wasn't wrong. That was lined up perfect. Alright, never mind. I thought it was one out. It's not. Okay, that's good. I like that. Right, that's good. It's just wish it was a bit brighter. That centerpiece is fine. We can probably get more lights on here. I'm going to have to bring this in at maybe like... that looks like it's centered like that. That works. Just to give it that column. It's a pretty much rinse and repeat, basically, of what we've already done, but what makes it look nice, I suppose. We'll go with it. It's that... Wow. Never mind, that one's completely wrong. That's better. That works. Right, let's have a sleep. We'll come back. Yeah, these areas are dark, man. Real dark. I need to think of what I'm going to put here. That's going to be too small for anything. Maybe a brazier. And one there. I might just put a pattern on here. And a brazier on that back wall there. Need to think of what sort of pattern I want to incorporate into this build, though. That's the problem. Right, so we've got that. I want that. Get this at the top. Like that. This one's going to be a real big area. Nope, that's placing it into the wall. That's where I want it. No, it's not where I want it. Suppose that works. I don't think there's room for a torch on there. There's definitely one for here. That's pretty damn big. I'd have to find the center, which is like... Wow, I found it. It's there. That was easy. So, what? 1, 2... Pop out the third. I think that's where it's going to go. That should cover that. Put a torch in there, I suppose. And then we can put like a brazier up against that. That's not an issue. The more lights, the better, I think. That's what I say. The more lights, the brighter it will be. The more you'll see. I don't think, like, little dwarven kingdoms were massively dark, were they? They were all lit up, like, really well. Oh, that's wrong. Alright, I can't put a light in there. It won't work. Because it's, what? 2, 3, 5. If I try and get the centerpiece, and then I try and put... It's because it's in the centerpiece, it's like 2. The torch has to be kind of centered between 2 walls, as it won't work. It's just not big enough. It's too big. Because you know what? It's only 2 wide. If I put... No, wrong. If I put that there, the torch is going to be off-centered. So, no torch for here. This can be a brazier. The torch can maybe go on that wall there. We can fill this in. Right, we need to line this wall up then. I know where the center is anyway. It's like there. That's the center. So if I do that, get this in closer to the wall, kind of like there. Bring it forward a little bit. There we go. I am running out of material though. And I don't think I've got enough stone to make more. Oh, crap it. It's not going to work. This area is uneven. That's annoying. That's very annoying. Maybe I'll have to leave that open. Ah. Because if I put that there... It's not going to work unless I put another row kind of... Why did I do that? I could have just put another floor next to it. Not that one. That one. I'll have to put like that. And maybe we could just go bigger. That might work. Because I'm going to chip away at the outside anyway, so... If I get rid of that, it's just going to be a bigger one than normal. Alright? And then we can get some stone in there. Need to replace this floor, make it a bit brighter. I'd like to get some daylight in here at some point, so I might have to chip through a wall. Or the ceiling. See if I can blast some light in from outside. Maybe I can... No, I don't think it'll work. That'll work, though. And then we can just take out 3 in the center. How did I do that? That's 1 gap against the wall. 2 in the sides. Put some bronze in there. Wow. What the hell? Oh, because it took it out the floor. Bloody hell. I hate when it does that. There we go. How does that look? It looks a bit invasive, doesn't it? It's a bit big. It's just that wall's very... I'm aware that it's very plain. But I don't like that. Okay, that doesn't work. I don't like it. It's coming up. Okay, that works. Yeah, that works. That doesn't seem so bad now that that's all kind of plain. Got brazier in there. I can get one in there. I can also get some at the other end on each side. That will light up the entire area. I should be able to pick up this torch now, and I don't think it'll make a difference. I mean, it's a little bit dull, but not too bad. It's just the transitioning from outside to inside. Down here is obviously absolute nightmare, but the rest of it looks all right. I like that. That works. Okay, yeah, that works. Right. Floor time, I suppose. Rip up this floor and get the actual flooring down. That should make a complete difference. Yeah, that looks better. That looks much better. I wonder if I can get... Stairs look kind of plain. I wonder if I can get like a run up the middle of something. Like I don't know, like bronze or something. Just 2 wide. Or 4 wide. So it matches this. And then we can bring it up here and then separate. I wonder if there's anything that looks red. Like a carpet. Interesting. Alright. Well, I mean, I'll have to think of that. That'll look cool. So it looks like a giant red carpet that comes through. That'll be good. Then we can bring that into the base. And I'm out of material. Maybe I'll go mining. Have I got any stone on me? 141. I mean, that might help. Well, went back to the base. Turns out I don't have much stone there. It looks much better with that flooring, though. So, this is going to be me for the next, I don't know, hour, I suppose. There you go. That should do it. We've got 2,000 of it now. Doesn't take much digging, to be fair, to get that much. But it costs 200 per block. It's expensive, but I don't mind. It's worth it. That looks much better. I mean, obviously, I've got my little light thing on, but that does look much better. Right. Get this corner sorted. God, can you imagine building a base just out of the blue stuff? God, that'll kill your eyes. Your eyes would just fall out your face if that happened. Well, maybe not completely out your face, but it wouldn't be pleasant. I know that for a fact. Right, time to make some more braziers. I am... Yeah. Gonna run out of resin though, so I'm gonna have to go and hack down a load of trees. Mind you, that is a lot. Don't need any more of that. Let's get rid of this coal. Right, that's that one set up. Still pretty dark down here. But, I mean, other than having lights like everywhere, I mean, the dark ceilings don't help. I mean, that's obviously dark, right? I need to get rid of this floor. I need to replace that, but I'm out of material. Well, I'm not out of material, but I am running out still, again. Right, what's that noise? Sounds like there's, like, hostile stuff around here. Is that inside the base? Sometimes they fall from up there onto here. But not there, I suppose. Maybe they're inside the mountain. I mean, if there's a massive chasm in the mountain, that means I haven't got to dig it out. So I am very happy for that to happen. If that is the case. Right, anyway, need to center this up. Need to get the brazier in the middle here. Which is... Where's the center? I think I'm on it, to be honest. Can I build here? It's a bit... What the hell is that hanging out the ceiling? Oh, please don't tell me I've got some sort of mist in this base area. If I do, that's going to be mega annoying if there's mist here. Maybe it's just that. If it's just this area and there's some sort of mist. I've looked around the whole area. There isn't any here, but if there is, I'm going to be in trouble. I'm not going to be able to build it. It shouldn't be anywhere up here. Surely not. Maybe it's because of the creature. No, can't build here. What's going on? Very odd. I'm going to have to dig up, you know. No, I can't. I can't build there. What? Oh, now I can. Okay, cool. I was about to panic for a minute then. I thought it wasn't going to let me build here. It's because the creature was stuck in the friggin' ceiling. I don't know why. That means there must be some sort of tunnel up there, right? Why else would it be stuck in the floor? I don't know. Right, all I know is I'm going to build before it comes back and ruins my plans again. How is that possible? How are they further down than it should be? Odd. Very odd. Like, what is that there? I know I'm not questioning it. I'm just gonna change it. Right, that's the other brazier up. And in here is coming along a real nice. Just need to replace the floor. It all looks good. That wall's a bit plain. I might see if I can get something on there, but I can't think of anything right now. Right, been some time, but this is what we're looking at. It's come along real quick, actually, and it does look nice. I do need to get that and go over to these blocks. The arch blocks. I need to see what I can do with them, but first I'm going to have to take one of these because I can't see. It's costing me a fortune in those bloody things, I know that. Right, I need to line it up. Try and get those arches. I'm going to need to go out and get more well blocks. Well, not get more, but make more of them. I am running out. How am I going to see what's going on over here? How did I do that? Right. Maybe I sat it on top. Did I sit it on top? Oh, it's going to be real difficult. The angle is so stupid. Like, look. Come on. Someone must have play tested this, surely, and thought, right, I can't build because I can't see because my character's head's in the way. Let's change the camera angle. Surely. I mean, I can't... It's like directly behind him. It's just the angle I need is that side. Fine, I'll start on this bloody side. Here we go, so I can actually see. Right, how did I do that? I feel like maybe I sat it on top of the wall or just in front of the wall, like that. That looks about right to me. And then I just lined them up, kind of like that, didn't I? I'm going to have to probably get some cubes in there to get that corner sorted properly. But, oh, here we go again. I can't see because I'm on the other side. That looks a bit too low. Yeah, it is. It's far too low. How did I do it? It's got to have been like that, surely. Unless the wall's a bit higher on that side. I think the wall's a little bit higher. That actually looks like it could potentially be two arches. Right, that is right. That is correct. Okay, that is how I did it. The glare's in my face, so I can't really see, but I need to raise the ceiling a little bit. Oh, balls. I don't think I'm going to be able to... Oh, I can get back up there. Nice. I need to raise the ceiling a little bit, but these need to be done kind of like this. I'm not... Oh. Not out of that material, I'm not. I need to connect it up. Kind of one block at a time to get this corner working how I want it to work. Just need to make sure that it's like perfectly lined up to how it's meant to be. This well block material isn't the best to try and line up. It's a bit of a nightmare. It's just the pattern of it is it's just the pattern. It's just a bit weird. That's not right. It's because it's not fully in the corner. Right, I think that works. I think that is how I did it. I've got those corner parts all lined up. I don't think I need to put any more blocks into that. I mean, I probably could. I feel like... Oh, no, I can. Okay, yeah. One more. Why is it zoomed right out? I zoomed right in. Like... There we go. So weird, like... It's odd. I literally zoomed as far in as I physically could, and then it zoomed itself back out again slowly over time. I don't know if it's because I'm standing here not really doing much, but it's strange that it does that. It really is. That could work, I think. Oh, I'm not going to be able to get up there now. There we go. Let's get rid of this. Yeah, that works. That actually looks nice. I'm going to do that all the way around. Just inside this wall part. But first, I think I need to clear out the ceiling so I can actually see what's going on. How high is that? That's not that high. It doesn't matter if I go a little bit higher, does it? I'm going to need another one of those things. Right, I'm going to do that at a later date. I'm not... That's not a now issue. I'll do that later. It's going to be a lot of fiddly work to get that done. But it will get done. I mean, down here looks great, though. That looks nice. I'm just going to get that sort of pattern all the way around inside here. My whole ceiling in my base isn't going to look like that. So that would just take too much. But that is what I'm looking at. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it into the back wall. I'll have to see. I don't even know if that is centered, that ceiling part. Kind of looks centered. We'll have to see. We'll see how it goes. So I'm going to leave that here for now, guys. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see some more, subscribe. Also, I've got Discord links in description. Feel free to head over and say hi. And if you feel like showing me a bit of extra support, you can have a Patreon page. Link is also in the description. It's very much appreciated, and I'll catch you next one. Thanks for coming, guys. Bye.